President Trump's new tariffs are back in the headlines, and the way they're being rolled out now is really reckless. Wholesalers are paying more, factories are being squeezed, and now our allies are finally reacting. India's Prime Minister Modi called the 50% tariffs on Indian goods unfair and unjustified, vowing to protect Indian farmers even at a heavy cost. India's central bank says the tariffs are dragging growth into key defense deals. Even advanced fighter sales are being reconsidered. We're on the verge of throwing away the value of 40 years of investment in this very important relationship. This isn't careful strategy. It's reaction that risks both economy and our diplomacy. George Washington himself reminded us that duties on imports are the least burdensome to the people, but only if used wisely. And he cautioned us to observe good faith and justice toward all nations and cultivate peace and harmony with all. That is a call for discipline and fairness, and not reckless trade wars. History proves the point. In 1828, the Tariff of Abominations tore the Union apart, leading to the nullification crisis. And in 1930, Smoot-Hawley triggered a global trade war and deepened the Great Depression. Hasty tariffs don't solve problems, they create them. But when done with care, tariffs have worked. For nearly a century in the 19th century, America relied on steady, predictable tariffs as its main source of federal revenue. They weren't flashy, they weren't reactionary, but it worked. The stable approach helped American industry grow strong and funded the republic without a permanent income tax until 1913. I argue in Thesis 79 in my book, Reviving Our Republic, for the phasing out of the federal income tax and replacing it with consumption taxes on imports. But here's the key. It must be phased gradually. Any good businessman knows you don't flip the switch on the entire economy overnight. Abrupt changes can be just as damaging as the problems we're trying to fix. See, tariffs are like medicine. The right dose at the right time makes the patient stronger and well. But pour the whole bottle down the throat and you don't cure the illness, you create a new one. That's the difference between thoughtful policy and thoughtless politics. Revive our republic. Take care.